You're such a dog. Like your mother was a dog. Your brothers were dogs. Even your father was a dog. That's a good dog, though. That's a good dog. Check this out. I got this in the mail. I've been waiting for this for a while, and finally it come in. I wonder what kind of cool stuff I got. Let's check it out. Ooh, man. This is exciting. I've been waiting for this for a while. Oh, there's some cool stuff. I'm gonna have to set the phone down and pull these guys out and show you. But this is really exciting. Really cool stuff. I'm glad to have them. So this is what's growing on here. Look at that. Dinosaur food. Dinosaur food. All right, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Here's some mulberry cuttings I just took. I don't know how well they're going to do, but we're going to give it a shot. But let's just jump right into this. Here's a Myrtus communis, a common myrtle, Roman myrtle. These guys like full sun. They get about 3 to 15 foot, and when they do turn into that adult size, man, these guys definitely look cool, but they don't like the lime in the water. So if you can harvest your rainwater, do that to water them. They're like zones 8 to 11, so I don't know if these are going to work, but we're going to try. Here's an awesome addition to the Florida Food Forest, the dinosaur food. Man, these guys get humongous. The leaves can get 7 foot wide, while the plant itself only gets about 8 foot tall. When you have leaves that wide and that tall, you're going to need a lot of water and a lot of fertilizer. So plant it in a spot that can meet those requirements so you get your best growth from it. They also call it the prickly rhubarb. Though it's not related to rhubarb, the stalks are edible. And if I know what edible stuff looks like, this stalk definitely looks edible. With all those thorns on there, yum, yum, yum. And the awesome plants keep coming. Here is a tangerine myrtle. This one is related to the pineapple guava in the luma. We have a luma in this order, so hopefully everything works out well with that one as well. This is cold hardy to zones 8 and above. The new leaves, when they come out, they have like a peach color to them, so it should be a nice contrast with that dark green. This is such a sharp looking tree. That's going to look awesome when it gets big. This does make a fruit that is edible, but the leaves themselves, when you crush them, it has like a citrus smell to it. And here is that luma. It is related to that Myrtus communis, and just like that Myrtus communis, the luma does make an edible fruit. These are cool additions to the Florida Food Forest. I look forward to growing this out. It does make that edible fruit. Zones 8 and above. It looks like it's going to be a sharp looking tree. They did well picking this out. Thank you. And here is a cool one. I don't know how well it's going to do over here in Florida. It comes from Alaska in the western USA. It's quite a different beast over here in Florida than way over there. Who knows? I'm not really sure. This is a cool looking plant. It's supposed to be really fast growing, high maintenance. Sounds good to me. It makes an edible fruit. Sounds even better to me. The leaves are almost like a piece of plastic though. It feels really weird. I look forward to giving this a try, and of course I'll share my success or failure with you as it grows. But the edible fruit, that's what I'm after, and the unique stuff. Right, Ilva? That's what you want. We want unique stuff. Oh, you don't care. And I figured, since how we're checking out some really cool fruit trees, look at that. That's awesome. There's a little pawpaw sitting here growing. It's still hard. I'm going to put the gate, or I mean a fence around this tree here momentarily, because this is the only pawpaw fruit we have this year. But it's more than I had last year, the year before, the year before that, year before that, so on and so on, so on. And speaking of awesomeness, here is a giant persimmon. It's not very giant at all, actually. It's only about 4 foot tall. But the fruit is called a giant persimmon. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting anything from this year. And I might not still. I mean, I don't want to count my chickens till my eggs hatch. But things are looking good. Awesome deal. Meanwhile, behind the facade of this innocent-looking Eugenia lies flowers. I like that flower power. Look at that flower power. Flower power for life. When I had told the Sunracer nectarine a couple years ago, you better start making some fruits or I'm going to chop you down. Sure enough, it listened. There's a bunch of little fruits on here. I've had to pick some of them off because birds and bugs or whatever are getting them right before I am. So I've been picking them off a little early so I can enjoy them as well. I don't mind sharing with the animals and stuff, but I need some as well. And the peach here, holy guacamole. It's got a lot of little peaches on there. Probably too much for this little tree. But we'll see. Seems to be doing pretty good though. Don't really get really large peaches. I hope this video helped inspire you to go out and grow your own food and enjoy the awesomeness of the rewards you get from it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.